Hello, my name is Nicholas J. Rudy, and today I would like to talk about AT&T's capital budgeting structure. Before I go into the details, I would like to note that all of my dollar values are in millions. How much interest-bearing debt does AT&T have at the end of 2017? AT&T had a total debt maturing within 1 year of $38,372. We need to use the short-term interest expense and divide it by the total debt obligation. As you can see to the right, we have a short-term interest expense of $6,300 and the total debt obligation of $125,972, giving us a 5% answer. What was AT&T's capital structure at the end of 2018? Their short-term debt, $10,255. Long-term debt, $166,250. Shareholder equity, $193,884. The long-term capital is the sum of all three values from above, which gives us $370,389. We need to recalculate using the long-term capital and common equity. The long-term debt was $166,250. The common equity was $193,884. In order to find the long-term debt to total long-term ratio, we take $166,250 divided by $166,250 plus $193,884, giving us a final value of 46.16%. In order to find the common equity to long-term capital ratio, we take $193,884 and divide it by $360,134, giving us a final answer of 53.84%. Our before-tax cost of debt on the long-term debt, in order to do this, we take our 10-year Treasury security, which as of today is 2.65%. In the question, it says that the banker informs the firm to add a spread of 1.5% onto the 10-year value. After doing that, we get the before-tax cost of long-term debt of 4.15%. After-tax cost of short-term debt and long-term debt using the average tax rate. The U.S. federal corporate tax rate is 21%. AT&T's 2018 effective income tax rate is 19.78%. The after-tax cost of short-term debt can be found by taking 5%, multiplying it by 1, the effective rate, minus the effective income tax rate percent, which is 0.1978, giving us a total answer of 4.01%. The after-tax cost of long-term debt is 4.15% times the effective rate minus 1.978, which gives us 3.33%. Lastly, our capital asset pricing model, assuming a market risk of 7%. The rate on a 10-year Treasury bond is 2.65%. AT&T's beta, according to Yahoo Finance, is 0.81. The cost of equity can be found by taking 2.65% plus 0.81 times the 7% market risk, giving us a total capital asset price of 8.32%.